Every day we face situations that cause us stress, from coursework at school or deadlines at work or even just your family. We all deal with stress every day in some way. I know for myself, as an intelligence officer with the Air Force, as a student, and as a mom, I have experienced a whole host of stressful situations and have had to develop skills to help me mitigate and reduce that level of stress that I feel on a daily basis. According to the Mayo Clinic, long-term stress can actually lead to some pretty significant health issues, and they actually can affect just about every single process in your body, which can result in headaches, depression, anxiety, digestive issues, and a whole host of other problems. Unfortunately, though, stress is a fact of life. It's not going to go away. So today I would like to ensure that you guys walk away with a basic understanding of stress and how to help reduce or mitigate some of the effects that you feel from stress. So today we're going to talk about the causes of stress, and then some effects that you could feel from stress, and then follow it up with some mitigation techniques for stress. So let's go ahead and get started with our causes of stress. Knowing the causes of stress can help you to not only understand what's happening with you, but help you to treat what's going on with yourself. Stress is your body's reaction to the demands to experiences in the world. And the experiences and the situations that you find yourself in on a daily basis are known as your stressors or your triggers. So if you took a moment and took stock of your life and situations that you've encountered even just today, you could probably find some things that are causing you stress. There are two primary forces that cause stress. There are external forces and internal forces. External forces are going to be those things like this class or work deadlines or anything that's external to you causing you stress. Internal stressors are going to be things that you're doing to yourself, such as fear, beliefs, or just anxiety, a lack of control, major life changes. Those are all going to be internal stressors. So now that we know that where stress can originate from, we're going to take a look at some of the effects that stress can have on your body. There are two types of stress. There's acute, which is going to be your short duration stress, and then there's chronic, which is long-term stress. Acute stress, which is also known as your fight or flight instinct, like I said, is very short, limited in duration, and it tends to resolve itself rather quickly. And for a healthy person, there's usually no negative side effects from acute, and it can actually be beneficial for you. On the other hand, there's chronic stress, which is that long-term. There doesn't seem to be any relief from the stress that you're feeling, and that is what tends to cause the most issues for individuals, and it can present with effects like headaches, dizziness, insomnia, depression, and there's even been research to link it to heart disease. So recognizing a problem is the first step to helping solve it. So now let's take a look at some of the mitigation techniques that we can implement to help reduce that stress. So stress can be managed in a couple of steps. There's several lifestyle changes that you can take that will help to improve your overall stress. Primary ones are going to be eating a healthy diet, making sure that you're eating from all the food groups that you should be, and eliminating a lot of sugar and things that you shouldn't probably be eating a lot of. Exercising is another big way to help reduce stress. Everybody I talk to says you're venting steam or whatever, letting off steam, and that's your body dealing with stress and letting go of some of that anxiety. For some people, massages work, or breathing exercises. Yoga teaches you a lot of breathing exercises that are useful for stress reduction. Also, fostering healthy relationships, trying to eliminate the people in your life that cause you more anxiety and more stress. They're just going to keep those problems and the stress levels high in your life. So fostering healthy relationships and getting rid of negative ones. And then for those internal stressors, focusing on a positive outlook or a positive attitude in yourself will help really reduce your internal stressors. So today we talked about stress and how we can mitigate those. Specifically, we talked about the causes, some effects, and we talked about some mitigation techniques. Stress, like I said, is a fact of life. Unfortunately, it will never go away, but we do have ways to reduce it. Hopefully today you've learned some of those techniques that you can take with you on what causes your own stress, what are your stressors, what effects you could be seeing and possibly linking to those stressors, and then hopefully you can take away some of these techniques that I've given to you today to help reduce your own stress in your life. Thank you.